Hello, Corey from Box Scholar here. Sorry for waving a knife at you. I just sort of have a habit of waving knives at people that I talk to. I have a knife here that we're going to unbox my book. And actually this, it's funny. I actually thought that this was 5 books because I have 5 volumes coming out that are relatively thin, and I thought this was those 5 volumes, but actually no, this is the one other volume I was waiting for. This is one volume, this is one book in this big thick thing. Let's see what it is. All right, so let's open this up. Okay, let's see what we got here for a new book. And this is when I include the five books that are coming very soon in the next few days that I will show you in another unboxing video. With those books and this book here, I think it comes to a total of 53 volumes for Box Scholar editions so far that I have done in since 2017. Actually, Box Scholar Publishing has been in business since 2011. Actually, it was founded in 2011. I know you're in big suspense to find out what this is. All right, let's see what this is and let's see what it looks like. We have, yes, The Well-Tempered Hand in 2nd edition, finally. Let me just look at this carefully here. The Well-Tempered Hanon 2nd edition. Hanon in 24 major and minor keys in the style of Bach. That is the subtitle, Piano Keyboard Theory. The Virtuoso Pianist in 60 Exercises, Part 1. Play in any major or minor key by substituting key signatures. Harmonized in thirds and sixths with invertible counterpoint. Traditional fingerings and alternate fingerings for each exercise. It's really important. And then recommended practice rules and procedures. So I will have definitely many more videos on the Box Scholar channel coming out explaining this, and also on the Well-Rounded Pianist, private tutorials. But some of you might remember way back in probably 6 years ago, I published the Well-Tempered Hanon. And that was fine for a few years, and then as I was reassessing it, I really went back and tried to, I don't know, I wasn't pleased with a lot of things in it, even though it was my own material, of course. So I wasn't totally satisfied with it, and so I spent just a few years just thinking, how can I make this better? And I think I have made it much, much better. Much more easy to read. What I do when I get a book in the mail like this, it's usually what I consider my proof copy. I always go over it to make sure the pages are correct, because sometimes, the pages might be numbered incorrectly by accident or something. Anyway, it looks like this. So this is what the manuscript looks like for the Well-Tempered Hanon 2nd edition. So what it is basically 240 pages, and on each page you have usually at least 3 different ways, and you can play an exercise in 3 different keys on one page by substituting key signatures. So just to make a long story short, and I said I'm going to go over this in other videos, but this is, don't expect to ever play through this whole thing. I mean, this is like a whole lifetime of work. This is not easy to do. But basically, if you take the first 20 exercises from Hanon's famous book, the Virtuoso Pianist in 60 Exercises, if you take that and take the first 20 exercises from that book, which are usually, I'd say, 90% of what most pianists play are those 20 exercises, which are really great exercises. So I've taken those and I've transposed those to every single major and minor key, and also put them in and harmonized them in thirds and sixths in invertible counterpoint the way that Bach would have done it. So this is like taking Hanon exercises, making them more contrapuntal in technique and in sound, and fusing it with Bach. So it's like taking Hanon and turning it into Bach. If you took Hanon and Bach and threw them into a blender and mixed it up, that's what you would get here. And it's this thick, sort of like about the same thickness as my Sight Reading and Harmony book. I think you'll get a lot out of this book, and so far it looks really good. So when it is ready, when the hard copy is ready, I will have a link below this video. It's just that the link hasn't been put up yet with the description on the Subito website. So when that's done, I will put a link below this video. But until then, you're welcome to download the PDF of this, and it is a printable PDF of this, the Well-Tempered Hanon second edition. So I'm really happy about this. Thank you for joining me in this video. Please buy Bach Scholar's books to support us. Bach Scholar Publishing. Bach Scholar Editions makes some of the finest editions today for piano and keyboard. So thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video.